So let's ensure that only authorized users can delete a place. Now, here we again extract our place and we populate the creator. That's important. Creator is now not just an ID here, as it is here in update place, where I just find the place and I don't populate creator. Instead, with populate creator, the creator field holds the full user object. That's important to keep in mind here. Now still here we find a place, and if we don't find a place, we throw an error. But if we did find a place, I want to check if the place was really created by the user who sent the request. So here we can check if place.creator.id, and again keep in mind that creator here is the full user object, which is why I access ID like this here, if that is not equal to request user data.userid. So a similar check as we have it up here in the update place route. Now important here, you don't need to call toString because this ID getter here already gives us the ID as a string, and therefore the check should be good like this. If we have a problem here, we can basically use the same error we used up there. So copy that down and return this error where we say you are not allowed to delete this place in this case here. So now if we save this, let's give it a quick try. Let's try to delete a place by here switching patch to delete in Postman. The URL is right and the headers are right. And now if I send this, I get you are not allowed to delete this place. On the other hand, on the front end, with the right user here, if I click delete and I confirm this, it should succeed, and it does. So this here is now working, and we got authorization added. Now as a last step, as a little bonus actually, I'll fix some status codes. Thus far I always used 401, and to be honest in the end it's up to you what you use here, it's not that strict. But if you want to be very correct here, then 401 means unauthorized, which means you might be authenticated, but you're still not allowed to do this operation, to perform this operation. We have 403, which means this is forbidden in general, which you could translate with you're not authenticated. So here I want to search for my 401 cases and check if they are all correct. So this is my user ID comparison and this is, so here they are correct. In the user's controller, on the other hand, if I have 401, then here we have invalid credentials, so 403 makes more sense there. And then check off, it's the same. If we fail because we have no valid token, I would say it's rather a 403 error. But ultimately it's up to you, and it's not the end of the world if you use 401 instead of 403 or vice versa. The important thing is that we have this logic added here.